Here we go. Yeah, keeping it short and sweet. Character I don't like. Maybe it's the face? The everything? Yeah, let's go with the everything.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Yeah, that's one hell of an offer, but I'm gonna reject it. Nah.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here
That
comes
is.
another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work?
Red, now. And we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
Nobody laughs like that. Why is she laughing like
Got good
that?
lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than
shut
that
up.
tilt-a-whirl operator
shut
who bit
up.
me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
She tried to kill her. Yeah, I think it might be time to take someone to anger management class. Count to 10. Take a chill pill. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. No one will survive. Why is it thing on my thumb anyway? Yeah, before he made it to WWE. Before CCW became a thing. Yeah, but so far he hasn't been doing so good. I mean, he lost the diaper match, he lost the Leave Town match, but he can make a comeback. He can do better. This is a chance. Alright, who's my opponent? Kick their butt. Who is it? Yep, that's an Eric music can only mean. It's Cole Quinn. Or is he just going, or those other nicknames he has? Last time I remember this man, he was a 2K19. Getting brainwashed by Bray Wyatt. He used to attack Buzz. And then he kind of disappeared for the rest of the game. But, yeah, you can see Cole Quinn. Is there any chance we might get Buzz in here? Probably not. Oh man, for the first time ever, it's Azrael versus Cole Quinn.
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations
that's the making.
with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
And of course, returning on commentary, Baron Blade.
BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad.
That's right, he sold his parents. What now? Okay. I'm sure they made some money off of WrestleMania, but whatever.
From Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
Trey's in WWE still. Man, I really wish 2K could have done the whole save data thing. That would get your character from last year into this year's game. But, whatever. We can try that next year.
Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here.
You don't really hear much about Red's family. You only see Trey's family. So, where's her parents at?
I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
Hit him with the knees. Hit him with it. Yeah. Don't get cold for a minute.
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
How is it wrestling history? It's just a cheap mask war.
Congrats again on your big homecoming show, Red and Trey. I'm sure nothing will ruin your big night.
Okay, yeah.
Just a reminder to stick around after the show for a special
There we go.
ceremony where the gym will be
Time to do something great.
up-and-coming MMA star, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. I wonder if she'd be interested
Got us off for the
signing
fans.
BCW.
And then I get thrown to the slip fest. Okay. Alright. It's go time.
These two might need to settle their differences in the most intimidating and unique structure in wrestling, the Scrap Trap.
Oh, not the Scrap Trap.
Sure, it's been banned by every state athletic commission, but not in international waters.
Oh, he reversed. He got the knees up. I got the fists.
Hey, Cole, there's no need to go join your friend Buzz in WWE in a big pond when you can be the shark in a kiddie pool. Okay, maybe that's not the best metaphor, since I don't think a shark would survive very long in a kiddie pool, but you get my point.
Ah, crap, I wasted too much time.
You know, a lot of people doubted Paul Heyman when he was trying to take ECW National, but he did it, and I can do the same with BCW.
2, 3. Didn't even have to use my finisher. Let's go. Won his match in his hometown. This is a great victory for Azrael. A good moment right here. Now to our next match. They should probably mention I don't own this. And here we go, our second match. And here she is, Jade Omega. No relation. Definitely a favorite character to make. At least whenever I get a new 2K game. And her opponent. Oh no, it's Josie Jane. Probably the best looking character in my career, besides the two I created. But she does have El Mongo here, so can she beat Jade in a singles match? That's the question.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies.
Uh-oh. She's going for a submission. She's going for a submission. And she breaks out. And right to the face.
If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
The voice is more annoying than soothing. Oh, super kick to the face. But she reverses.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
Yeah, she is ripping on this match.
You could say I know hothead red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
Just gonna start calling it the crab. Actually, better not. I'm not thinking about it. And she lands on her back.
Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of whatever this is.
Here we go. Back to the head.
What's her opponent's name? Josie? This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all all staring at Red, saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey, if you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders.
Oh, that. She got distracted. Chelsea gets the win.
It's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
That is some booty. She had that match, wanted everything until like, who pissed in her cornflakes? Like, come on. What's she mad for?
Being in this gym brings back... I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
I'm sorry, did they cut the music department for that? That's some booty. Straight up cheeks, bro. You don't know, kids might want to listen to music and everything. Learn how to play and all that.
I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Oh, she didn't get
Not much
mad.
has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea.
What is she
I'll meet you at
hiding?
the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Well, damn.
Hey, you coming or what?
Let's do this!
That was a huge reveal. I perfectly understand she was trying to help her friend out. But, dang. Oh, and there's Rhea Ripley.
Take that!
Oh, and they're actually throwing stuff at the sign.
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn!
Boom!
Aim for the head. Okay, let's do this now.
Oh! I really rocked her with that one.
Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we cover everything from the world of women's professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. As always, I'm your host, Robin Ray, along with my good friend and MMA junkie, Kit Lasco.
Take that, Brooklyn!
Do you have to say junkie? It sounds like I need to attend a meeting.
Oh, come on, it's just a figure of speech.
Okay, so figure out something else to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I really rocked her with that one. Take that!
Baron Blade here. Just wanted to let you know my BCW contract offer still stands. I mean, we might have to come down a bit on your pay, considering you lost
Take
tonight.
that, Brooklyn!
But don't worry, I'll still take care of you and your friend. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I gave your number to that Brooklyn Von Braun. Nice girl. Anyway,
really
call me back when you're ready to make the best decision of your life.
Take that!
Nice!
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn!
Boom! Oh! I really rocked her with that one. Take that!
Hey, got your number from some creepy old guy at the event.
Yeah.
I think he said his name was Baron Blaze. Doesn't matter. I I just wanted to say it was so great reconnecting with you two tonight. I thought we'd have a chance to catch up some more after my speech, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Maybe you were at the school counselor's office getting some therapy after your loss. And by the way, did I distract you?
I really rocked
My
with
bad.
that
Anyway, I'd invite you to come to, one of my fights, but I really don't think you can afford it.
Take that!
I mean, I'd give you free tickets, but A, I don't like you. And B, you probably just sell them for a lifetime supply of cheese puffs or whatever poor people food you're surviving on these days. Well, I'm off to train in Vegas for my next fight. We'll be in touch, hothead!
Wow.
I really rocked her with that one.
Well, better leave before the police come. My God, is that... I hope we get to face her. I hope Red gets a chance to fight her. Jay will whoop that ass.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Red, commencing trip to your destination.
Oh, that is cool. Why can't we get one of those cars?
For someone who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Oh, so she already won. Already made it to the semifinals, huh? I didn't get to mention anybody else who was in it? No? Okay. Been an awesome chance to bring some people in.
This is my 3rd Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Not personal, mate.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, that was interesting. Note to self, get rid of that mask.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
What if she kills Rhea Ripley out there? What you gonna do about that? Her death will be on your hands. Which would technically be my hands.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
She looks pissed. Oh, never heard this before. Yes, this is your brutality. Let's go.
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
I do love her theme song. It's such an awesome, badass theme song. Oh, for all those who don't know, I am a Rhea Ripley fan. But right now, that doesn't matter. I want to stay back from her. Unless you want to be killed.
After months of competition, these two
You forget you saw that.
30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the
You saw that too.
Classic winner.
Okay, now it's on.
I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
Now it's on.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Oh.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Not sure what made her
And she
think
kicks
that
out
was
at
a
one.
good time for a pin attempt.
Ooh-wee.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
In case you haven't noticed yet, Rhea Ripley loves to decimate her opponents. That's what she considers fun. That's what puts her in a good mood when she's in the ring.
Some people are happy when it rains. Rhea Ripley's happy when it's raining opponents' body parts. Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow elbow smash.
Here we go.
Oh,
on the rope.
Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Rhea Ripley reversed.
She ducks out of the way there.
And a spear.
Boom, solid contact there. Right hook.
And a punch to the face. And an RKO. Let's not lie, that was an RKO. That was clearly an RKO.
She returns the favor there. Drop kick.
And a drop kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Eat the fist.
Not what she was looking
Apparently I got some too.
No, another reversal. Neither one
And
of
Jane
them
with the
willing to
drop
give
kick.
an inch here.
Hammer
Go for the arm.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch.
Oh, again.
And another drop kick. Turning the drop kick city over here.
Harsh impact.
Population Rhea Ripley. And she's going to the top. This is a big risk. And an elbow.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And she kicks out again.
And she kicks out at two.
I see where she's going with this.
Uh-oh. What's she going for? What's she going for? The buzzsaw kick.
This could be it. Cover.
That could be it.
She kicks out of
And she kicks out at two. Might be time to go to the top rope again.
Going to
She's
the
going
top,
for it.
high risk. She's got her in her sights.
She's getting pumped up. What's she going for?
Once more, setting it up.
And there it is, the eclipse.
Total control.
She did it.
And she wins.
Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
And we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A huge upset.
the 2019 Mae Young Classic.
And there's Triple H and Stephanie.
We have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic Trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
We'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Well, that's another thing crossed off the list. Rhea Ripley, she looked like she was gonna rip somebody in half. She was jelly. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. We can run it back if she wants to. Yeah, run that shit back.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you! This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
Well, good for them. They get to be on NXT. And then we got the Velveteen Dream. In a very Prince-like outfit. And again, the trailer did spoil some stuff. And there she is, Peyton Royce. Let's see what she's got to say.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
I think she's trying to forget about it.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Well, this seems like a perfect way to end that episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.